I used to teach English to asylum seekers. So when I first went full time as a comedian and I quit my day job, I had some free time in the daytime and I decided to put myself forward for some voluntary work. Around the same time, Tony Blair's Labour government had stopped funding English lessons for asylum seekers in the UK. And I did some voluntary work with women asylum seekers together, and two things came out of that. Firstly, all of these asylum seekers were desperately keen to learn English. They wanted to fit in with the community in which they were living. They wanted to be able to access services. They wanted to be able to talk to people. It was an absolute priority for them. We started with one class. It soon spread out into having 4 or 5 different classes. More people came in. We were always inundated with numbers. The idea that seems to be coming from Keir Starmer right now, another supposedly Labour government, that somehow migrants to the UK don't want to learn English is just absolutely nonsensical. If we want people arriving in the UK to be able to speak good English, the straightforward solution is to go back to the thing that Tony Blair finished and provide English lessons. Because what he's doing now is creating a system in which a group of people will be routinely discriminated against, and those people are the following. Like people who come from countries which we didn't colonise, people who have learning difficulties and struggle to pick up languages because of their disabilities, people who have come from a poor educational background and haven't had the opportunity to learn languages at school, people who have significant amounts of caring work and caring responsibilities, and as such are not able to dedicate enough time to go and study languages and learn English. This is just, and then of course people who can't afford it, which of course is all the people who you've stuck into your horrible, offensive asylum system and your horrible, offensive migration system, charge them a fortune for documents and all this kind of nonsense, legal fees, all this crap. Of course it's nice if people in the UK can speak English, and the solution to that is to give them the opportunity to learn English, and just spoiler alert, they'll take it. They'll be chocker with enthusiasm for that, and I know that directly from personal experience. The second thing that comes out of that is that when I was doing this, these women who I was teaching English to became my friends, and many of them still are, and I'm still in touch with lots of them, and they're fantastic, amazing, brilliant women whose presence in my life is utterly enriching and delightful. So do not, Keir Starmer, be wasting your breath telling me that we risk turning in to an island of strangers, because these people, migrants from all kinds of different places around the world, are my friends, and the people who feel like strangers to me are the people who tell me that they're on the side of, the Labour Party, the trade union, working class people, blah, 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 and then turn around and make speeches that sound like Enoch bloody Powell. See you next week. Increasingly, the mainstream media is terrible at informing the public of what is really going on. I'm only able to make these videos because people are generous enough to sponsor me making them, and if you're able to be a part of that, I would hugely appreciate it. It can cost as little as $1 a month, and you'll get loads of fun bonus content and lots of extras from me and my undying gratitude. I also massively appreciate it if you're able to like, share these videos and let people out there know what's going on.